There was anguish and anger in the small Texas town of Uvalde as the Bidens visited another community suffering after a senseless mass shooting. Outside the elementary school where 19 children and 2 teachers were gunned down last week, the president and first lady stopped in front of life-size photos of the very young victims, placing their hands on each while reading their names. Later at a local Catholic church, Jill Biden offered what comfort she could, reaching out and touching the hands of several people who came to Sunday Mass to grieve. But the town is expecting more than empathy. They want action. Onlookers shouted and booed as Republican Governor Greg Abbott joined the Bidens to pay respects.
We need change, Governor! We need change! Our children don't deserve this! Our children are under constant attack in this community. We need help!
Some Texans blame him for not doing enough to keep students safe in a state with easy access to guns. The 18-year-old gunman in Uvalde had purchased an AR-15 style rifle legally before carrying out the massacre. And the town is still demanding answers and accountability after learning authorities waited more than an hour between the first 911 call and when they finally confronted the shooter. The Justice Department now says, at the request of the city's mayor, it will conduct a review of law enforcement's response to the shooting to identify lessons learned and best practices to help first responders prepare for and respond to active shooter events. On the opposite side of the country this weekend, Vice President Kamala Harris attended the funeral of the oldest victim killed at a Buffalo supermarket in a shooting 2 weeks ago police say was motivated by racism. Harris is urging Congress to pass new gun safety laws.
An assault weapon is a weapon of war with no place in a civil society.
Us now is Chris Murphy.
The senator leading bipartisan talks for potential gun control measures voiced some optimism on Sunday.
I get it. Every single time after one of these mass shootings, there's talks in Washington and they never succeed. But there are more Republicans interested in talking about finding a path forward this time than I have ever seen since Sandy Hook.
Caryn Ceolin, City News.